Alright, chauffeur. Welcome to my final project. I've been building the interior of this bad boy. Well, this bad girl, should I say. For a few days now. And it's time to finally show her off in her completion. I've been working on this ship since I first started on the game. Every time I jump through the Unity and do New Game Plus, I rebuild her. There's no other ship. I only build her. Every time I rebuild her, I add on. She has went through many evolutions, but the basic foundation remains the same. The interior structure of the halves. Only her outside has grown more fluid. She is the Exis Abussos, meaning death, destroyer of worlds in Greek.
Hi. Please disregard.
Hello,
I attempted
Legion.
an informal greeting.
It's
but
okay,
I
you
am
do it all the time.
dissatisfied with the results.
So I'm proud to present the Exis Abussos interior. We're going to start obviously from the first floor and work our way up. I'll just leave the doors open as we go so we know where we are. So the first level is our prison sector, our brig. Each brig hab has 4 beds in it. Each bed represents a prisoner that can be held. And each brig hab has this terminal, Briggs Control Terminal. If you have the mod, which is Useful Brigs, it'll show you how many prisoners you can hold, 36, and how many prisoners you have. If you have the mod installed, you can go to any port, which is New Atlantis, Neon, Aquila City, etc. Anywhere there's a guard station, and you can talk to the guard and sell your prisoners, depending on what type of prisoner it is, depends on how much they'll give you for it. It's not a lot of money, but it does help. Oh, look at this, house special.
Need something from me?
This is me. This is my alternate universe self. And of course, while on camera, he walks straight into a wall like a retard. He's definitely not me, I assure you. Let's get back to it.
Hey, it's my personal savior. Thanks again for the assist.
So on the left wing
can I do for you, boss?
and well, west wing and east wing is basically the same. You have this back area where you can see outside of the ship, and you have 3 connecting
isn't it?
brigs with 4 beds each brig, and it's pretty copy and paste. You have your little guard tower, your little guard watch with your 4 beds. Same
Hey,
thing.
what's going on?
Everything's 5 by 5, Captain.
Actually, I think it's 4 now. It's 4 rigs per wing, with the one in
Hey,
the center.
how's it going?
I'm not gonna get into the like the nuance of it,
Need a hand?
semantics, whatever. And this is oh yeah, so I got this. Yeah, this is my center brig where we enter the ship, and I got this little infirmary for if any of my crew's damaged or injured, we come right onto the ship and we can take care of that. Or if any prisoners really need medical attention, we can keep it on the bottom level and get them handled. You know, anything they need. You know, before I send them off to prison. Or we can look at the West Wing. It's pretty copy and paste. Got the brig. Brig.
Need something?
Need a hand with something?
No, I mean, I don't need a hand with anything. Same thing. How you doing, Sam?
Look who it is.
And as you can see, I have different uniforms on my companions. The lesser companions have a lesser outfit,
Need something?
and my more decorated companions have actually pretty much what I have on. A little less regalia, but yeah. It just helps me tell the difference between the ones that I would actually let follow me or the ones that had a part in major story. There's my wife.
There is no one I would rather see right now.
Well, one of my wives.
I do not know. Can you? You have quite an effect on me, you know.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
care,
yeah.
love.
Been in the Vanguard a long time.
He's
The
my
face
number
has
one
changed.
bottom bitch, though.
That guy's-
Let's just be honest. Alright, enough of that.
It's nice to see you.
Hey,
At least they're all kind of gathering. I got like 30-something followers on this ship. Come on, get up
Do you
over
need
here.
something?
Alright, so I guess we're going up the west side of the ship, the west wing. Next level. You see, I love it because they can't pass through these doors. Because they're modded. They're from a mod.
I was
All
hoping
right.
you would stop by.
So here we are at the second level. I'm sure you've all seen from decorating, but this is the residential area. So this way, which I call the west wing. I know you got like Fort Aft and stuff like that, but I call it. So we got the galley. And I do have a mod called, I don't know what it's called, but it's usable galleys. So this guy has the galley perk.
looking good, boss.
So he
Catch you
automatically
later,
assumes he automatically assumes a position to feed people, and there is an actual control panel somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I'm not gonna look for it. We're not getting into that. Oh, here it is. I can actually call people to come and eat.
Got anything to say for yourself?
And here's one thing I've noticed: Barrett
You
is
got my
always
undivided attention.
in the galleys. All right, so let's go back to the showcase. So yes, look, we got the galley tables, common rooms, same thing like the lower level. The brig level, we have windows to come check out. Every floor doesn't have this, but it's more or less for when the people get truly lonely, I guess, out in space. They can come and poke their heads out. So we have our galley, little common areas. You'll see a lot of that on this ship. I like common areas. I like my people to be able to fucking chill, take naps, smoke, get fucked up, get high, whatever they want to do. Fuck, literally. Like, I don't care. The only thing I care about is when it's time for battle, we get up and handle our shit. This is why my morale is high. I got so much Aurora in this ship, it's ridiculous. Which is why I gotta have like shielded storage and shielded cargo. You know, blockers. Fuck that. We get wild. Especially I've been through at least 17 different universes, dude. Like, you know, we ain't got time for all that. Alright, so that's the galley on the residential floor. Door number 1. We'll go over to the east wing. This is where we come from, the second floor. I mean, well, the first floor. It's kind of you got two main halls running up each side, west and east. It runs from the brig all the way to the bridge. This side is our bedrooms. Same thing. This isn't galley, but this is all common area, bedroom, residential. And this is all what I call prehab. They're all pre-furnished, but I like them. And you know, this is why I love my crew. They're never on these levels. They never occupy this. They're always working. They're always doing something. I think it's because I give them so much leeway that they work, bro. They love me. But yeah, they have more than enough space to sit down, chill, take naps, sleep, fuck, take showers, do their thing. Look, bro, I got them beach balls, bro. Like, what? And hiccups don't exist. But there we go. That is our east and west wing of our residential. And then we go into, well, let's go to my room, my area on the residential level. You know, everybody wants to hang out and chill. I love plants. Got my plants. I love my oxygen, my carbon dioxide, my nitrogen. So we just chilling, you know, in this little area that leads to my blast doors, just in case it gets bad enough while I'm jerking off. And let's say some eclipses get lucky enough to invade my ship, which that'll never fucking happen. You know, because I'm the god of this world. But here's my personal room. Little chill room here we got. Just in case I want to wake up and send the ship somewhere else on autopilot. We got a little nav console. Little bed that I, you know, me, Andreja, and Sarah get it on in. And of course, if I feel like, you know, working in private, I got a full-on workshop right here. Got our industrial workbench, weapons workbench, spacesuit workbench. Got a research lab, you know, just a lot of junk that needs to be cleaned up. You know, they get a little lax sometimes, but I'm not against a little bit of fucking, you know, dirtiness. And of course, we could shut everything in. Decorate panel. A little theater, a little TV, you know, hang out and chill, watch some TV. And then we got some mission boards. We got SysDef, Constellation, Ryujin, and Bounty Clearance. But we got more of that to come. All right. All right. West and East Wing. Now for the real entertainment. Our hookah room. Oh yeah. So when we're really not killing people and stripping all of their, you know, valuables and selling it to the highest bidder, my people could come in here. Look at this. Aurora. Best psychedelic on the market. And we got all kinds of stuff. Amp, Paramore. Woo! Just chill. Just get laid back. We got the finest liquors, finest whiskeys and wines. A little bit of fucking fruit, some garnish. Look, we got some lighters, some cigarettes. We got everything from my people. Look, I'm telling you. They don't work for free. And they definitely have luxury. And here we go. Into the Exis bar. Where all my people could freely get clipped, do their thing. Absolutely get rickety wrecked. But here we go right here. We got what they call that on Neon? Blend. Yep, that's like an offshoot of Aurora. You can drink that and trip your balls off. And then we got a little game room downstairs. Oh, we got some people in here enjoying themselves. Get out of here. Y'all
It's
having some
always a
fun?
good day when we get to chat.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Always a
Same
pleasure,
thing,
Captain.
boy. We got some Aurora. Take the edge off. A couple of couches. We got a pool table. Yeah, we always got to be a little cultic. You know what I mean? But yeah. Yeah, yeah. Some of these furniture items will show that's obstructed at times, but that's just a couple of saves and restarts away from working again. It happens. Especially with that couch. Oh. While I'm here, I'm gonna light me a cigarette. Admire a little bit of hard work. Hope y'all can too. Back to my crack open this other half pint of tequila. Wake it up. Let me tell you, the mods for this game are beautiful. They're not perfect yet, but it's not their fault. It's Bethesda's fault for how they just made shipbuilding and outpost building. But boy, are they getting really good at overcoming that challenge. And there's no snapping. There's everything got to be meticulous. So yeah, a little gaming room. Have a couple little pool tables. Well, not a couple pool tables, but a couple little pool games. You know, they could knock it out. For whatever reason, Barrett whoops my ass. He's really good at it. Let's go back up towards the bar. You know, sit at the bar if you want. Oh, see? They get fucked up every once in a while, but sit at the bar. Get rickety wrecked. You may have your furniture say obstructed, but it's not all the time. If it happens, just be patient. It'll fix itself. If not, you might have to move around the chairs a little bit. The snapping and collisions a little, you know. All right, let's keep going. Only on the second floor. All right. Let's make our way to the next floor. Now this really is our computer core. We have a little lobby right here, only because it connects to this, which is my personal area. But I'll show you the east and west wings which is our main driver area, and battle stations. So we have our computer core, all our hardware, software, all our servers, all our data's kept here, how we regulate the ship, and we also have, in case of emergencies, a secondary battle station. We can handle a lot of ship functions here. When it comes to fighting, battling, because those fucking ecliptics and Varun zealots, along with bounty hunters, because I don't know, my bounty's probably in the billions at this point. Besides that, we have some control stations to regulate all of our computer cores, all our servers. And they serve out, you know, more functions. It's pretty much all of these panels integrate to the whole ship, so when we have to get shit done, it don't matter where people are, they can get shit done. Now here we got our little research lab science station. Little pharmaceutical labs. Infirmary. Gonna set this in the middle. So if anybody has any issues, we can get to them fairly quickly. Now the other side is, the west wing is identical. We'll run all the way across. And it's the same. Yes, we need this many servers. Yes, we need this many, you know, quote-unquote computer core. It's a big ship, got a lot of shit going on. Same with the battle station. We have a lot of chairs and a lot of stuff going on, but only, man, takes about, you know, 2 or 3 people to, like, control it all. The more the better, but... And we have the same thing. We got some, you know, a little bit of engineering going on. This is just, you know, a little more technical than I want to explain. Just keeps the ship running. Keeps the ship powered. At least partially. Same thing, we got our science labs, pharmaceutical labs, research station. Same with the infirmary. So we can take care of people. Got some of the best doctors in the settled system hired on my crew. Now, for the creme de la creme. Oh yeah, look, this is some of my trophies from being part of Ryujin. Best product, best designer of the year, best technician, you fucking right. Helped develop the NeuroRamp. Got my little table right here dedicated to old Earth and NASA. A little bit of exploration that led us here. Before I discovered Unity and Starborn, but still in all, you gotta give credit to the old world explorers. Alright, here we go. So, this is where I do most of my doing. I got my mission boards, which are just your regular mission board. This is a random generic mission board. Then we have the Ryujin mission board, which is computer hacking, espionage, stuff like that. Constellation mission board, which is some tedious, monotonous stuff, you know. Over here we have the Fruit Star Rangers and the SysDef, which this is your good stuff. Tracking down outlaws and Crimson Fleet, killing them, rescue hostages. Same with the UC Sysdef. Destroy the Clemson fleet ships. You know, kill the Spacer Myth, which is, you know, a boss. Gotta go to the planet, kill him. Then we have the Trackers Alliance, which is the bounty hunter. To where you want to go after wanted criminals. Beautiful, easy money, really fun missions. Now these 4 in the corners, this is my Trade Authority kiosk, which is where I can sell things. And you can sell anything. They're kind of zeroed out right now because I used up all their, you know, funds. I'd have to sleep a few days for them to refill. See, like I got this one. It's got funds, 65,000 credits. I could sell, you know, some weapons. Make me some money. You know. And for my personal space. So you come in here, this is... I should be the only one allowed in here. But, you know, you get your stragglers, they come in here and they, you know, fuck with me. But this room is my trophy room. This is where I let my megalomaniacal tendencies play out. All my skulls, my skeletons of people I've killed. That is noteworthy. Which I say they're noteworthy, but I don't even remember their names at times. Should I say my more cultic side is here. My empiric side. And my throne room. What is Roy new without his throne room? That's why they say Shao Kahn ain't got nothing on me. Well, the only thing he got on me is the lack of mods, the lack of furniture. You know, I make do with what I have. Of course, this little circle carpet, or whoever wants to address me can come and kneel and address me. Can't tell you how many times the hunter himself, Mr. Starborn, will come here and ask my guidance. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I try to keep my center levels, my center rooms a little cozy. You know, they got books to read, they got stuff to do, they got, you know. Besides that, they should be at a station. But even with the most violent of people, beauty is still a necessity. You gotta have things beautiful. Just because you're a conqueror doesn't mean things can't be beautiful. I mean, why are you conquering and colonizing and doing the things you do? So you can enjoy everything. Which is why I have these exotic plants, these statues. Even the Varun, I admired. I'm not Varun myself. I don't worship the Great Serpent. But yet, I gotta appreciate their culture for how dedicated they are. So, you know, I like their aesthetic. which is why you see a lot of their culture in here. And to be honest, the only reason I'm not fully Varun is because I've jumped through the Unity. I've dealt with Keeper Aquilius, who was Storeborn himself. I understand that it's two sides of the same coin, so I can't truly devote myself to one side or the other. The Almighty God is who controls the Unity, not the Great Serpent or, you know, Enlightenment. And here we go. We're at the 4th floor, which is the ship deck. At the ship deck. And here is, on the west wing and the east wing, our main battle stations. Besides, obviously, the captain's cockpit. I don't need anybody interfering with me unless you're Sarah or Andreja. So here we go. The west wing. We have 2 fully functional, state-of-the-art, beyond Storeborn. I say beyond Storeborn. I would like to imagine that it is, but here is my battle stations. And then we got a control station, a little bit of computer cores. Look at some servers. Yeah, we're doing well. Got our engineering. Each floor needs its own engineering sector. Like, it takes a lot of power to run this ship. But yes, we got 2 battle stations with nav comms. Same thing on this side. We have our 2 battle stations with our control station and engineering. All right. Now, more control stations. Forgive the mess. This is the game's fault. How fucking annoying is that? So let's go downstairs. We have another workshop. Research lab, spacesuit workbench, industrial workbench, and weapons workbench. Full on. Now to our left and our right, we have an armory. No, it's not filled. But we have 2 armories. That's where we're getting in. Now here is the main engineering level, which powers our thrusters, our grav drive, the blue glow that you see outside the ship. That special something. Here it is. That beautiful Death Knight blue glow. Main engineering. And if we have to If we have to lock ourselves in here because of being invaded, whatever it is, last case scenario, this controls the entire ship. And our crew could lock themselves in here and control the entire ship. While closing these blast doors. But this is the last case scenario. This is the only area of the ship, actually, that has auto-destruct capabilities. You can only access auto-destruct in that area. Alright, so let's make our way back up. And here we go. Well, we're still on the same level. And like I said, each level is the same. Got some staircases here, but this door just leads back into the battle station area. It's just a quick access if we have to. It's literally just quick access. To the battle station area. If you want an example. See? Downstairs to the work lab and engineering, main engineering. Cockpit. You know. Battle stations. Takes a while to get used to. So let's continue. And here we go. Each staircase has its own door. And it basically runs in a U pattern. It's basically, not basically, it is more common area. Relaxation while they're doing things in the battle stations, etc. Got nav console just in case we gotta change course, showers, beds, chairs, tables, kitchens. Let them relax, man. Gotta let them relax. You see the glow from our mystery blue? And here we got an emergency armory. They gotta fuck some shit up. Got an armory in the back. And here we're making the U. Same thing. Just a lot of common area. They need places to chill. But I promise when it's time, they jump up and fuck shit up. Morale. If you don't give your people morale, if you don't give your people, you know, leisure, they won't follow you. Alright, now that you got this idea, we're going to the top floor, which is our docking floor. And I guess you can say executive floor. So on the west wing and east wing, you got, you know, same set of staircase. And here we go into our docking bay when we dock. Now here we are fully locked and loaded. When we're going to dock and go into a ship, we want to make sure we have all our weapons here. We got a lot of weapon racks, ammunition, and I have my personal spacesuits. Beautiful. Of my choosing. Look at that, boy. Master Chief himself. Same thing on this side. We got our weapons and our weapon cases. Got our ammo. Slap on. More spacesuits. And look at this. Starborn Adventures. Another little Star Wars. General Kenobi. Like I say, it's pretty much East Wing, West Wing is pretty identical to each other. We pop off to this common room. Lounge. You'll see me building earlier. Let's see if it lets me. Yep, obstructed. It's alright though. We'll get it. I'll get them working. Now this is the executive hall.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Where you see on things like Star Trek and, you know, stuff like that. They have their conference room. Boardroom. I may change a little bit up on this table, but it's just to get an idea. And I like things symmetrical, so left and right always leads you to the same destination.
Oh, that's so cool. Making deals by day.
Okay, here we are back in a little lounge area. Now we want to make our way to, as we've explored everything, the cockpit. Like I said, there's 2 co-pilot seats here, but that's pretty much for Constellation only. Sarah, Andreja, Sam, Barrett, only those. Maybe Lynn and Keller. This is my baby. Been working her,
Pressure
her
holding.
for over a year.
Takeoff looks good.
Been paying just as much attention to the exterior as I am the interior.
Orbit stable.
Also have a fucking mod for infinite boost. This never runs. Well, it does officially run out, but it probably takes about 2 hours. That's not true. Not 2 hours. It takes a little while to run out. got the FOV bat file so we can see the ship in its entirety. He is, in my humble opinion, a beaut. Like I said, she may not look big, but she has 5 deck levels. Absolute beauty. And like I said, in that main engineering room, that mystery blue, that little touch of magic, that's what's powering this. And why I can travel forever. She is destruction incarnate. Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Austin, for watching my videos. Good night.